Yo, what is up everyone? It's me back at it again with another video for you guys today. And today we got ourselves a bit of a different video and something I haven't done in a long time, and that is a tournament of power guide, specifically the team guide. So you know what, instead of babbling, let's not waste any time and let's get her going. Alright, so first up, obviously we got ourselves the Bardock Squad, as you can see here. Now, there is two characters here that are a bit questionable to say the least. That being the Blue Zaha and the Super Saiyan Goku. Why do I have these here instead of someone like the Yellow EX Bardock, or the Blue Sparking Nappa, or the Purple Free-to-Play Nappa? It's because these two can heal, and Zaha is a brilliant support. That's mostly the main reason why I have them here. Although yes, Fasha can heal, which is why it's best just to leave the Goku onto the bench until you need to bring him back in again. And Zaha, you keep him there, and just to heal everyone above you and give them support. So the way the formation would have it is Fasha is in the middle, Tora to either the left or right, and then someone else who's on like extremely low health beside them, and then Zaha at bottom, then whoever. Other than that, let's move on to our next team. Okay, so for our next team, at this point for every single season, we've got ourselves the movies team, as you can see right here. And it's actually back to the way we actually want it. And by that I mean it's the exact same type of team that we've had since the first time I actually came up with this team. And this team really does numbers, because if you remember from the first time I used them, it was more or less this exact team. And we more or less got to rank 32 by the end of it, which is insane. Like, I was not expecting this in the slightest to happen. But yeah, obviously if you've seen that video, this team is full strike and there's a healer, about two of them I think at this point, and it is brilliant. I think it tanks very well, I know it attacks very well, and it's just overall a brilliant team. It's a good mix of support and attack and defense, and it's all in Z and S tier, the two best tiers for this season. I don't really have much else to say. The way you would want it is Zaha again down the middle bottom, Thouser and then cool up beside Zaha and then whoever you want. But other than that, let's move on to our next team. That being the Sun Family team as per usual. And this is the team right here. Again, it's literally just the usual stuff. As we see here with the EX Purple Gohan, the Super Saiyan Goku, Nappa, Blue Ku, Kyoku, Green, Goten, and the Goku Gohan. Obviously, there isn't really much needed to say about this team, like why it's so good, because it's Sun Family. Every season they go in, they dominate like a beast! But yeah, obviously if you want to break down, you haven't seen anything of Sun Family before, this Green EX Goku, as I said before, he heals by 5% on the second or third turn. The Blue Kaioken Goku and the Yellow Goten get automatic super second turn and third turn. Nappa debuffs, and these two are just defense and healers. Green Kaioku is just there for support. But yeah, let's move on to our last mention. That being obviously the Regeneration team, a team that is heavily used by a fellow named Azteca, because he just absolutely loves Regen. But yeah, this is the team I have here, with like utilizing as much as I can with regards to Z and S. Obviously there's a lot of A tier characters, but I mean I can't really do too much about that, because there isn't many characters that are good that are in Z or S tier. The only character I would say that might be able to like replace someone here, I don't know, let's just say the Janamba or something, would be the baby Vegeta. The baby Vegeta from S tier. I don't know if he's Regen, but obviously I'll have this card flashed up here, and you'll obviously determine here. But let's move on. Yes, there's obviously honourable mentions, because there is actually a team that I did see, but obviously don't have the funds for it, and that is the Ginyu Force. Why I have them here is because they are actually pretty good. They are really good, but I just never invested in them before because I never really cared. And obviously, we're going to go through every single one of their abilities that are really good and important for the season. And obviously, this is from the Zenkai Captain Ginyu, and this is the second ability that he has. Resource Health by 2 for self at the start of the turn, which is brilliant. So in other words, he gets like about 6 or 8. And then the next one is going to be the Green Captain Ginyu, and also a reminder that they are all Z tier except for one character, who will obviously explain in a wee bit. But he gives extra damage to Goku and all that, 2-hand upgrades his special move, and inflicts blues brilliant. And obviously this is the ability. Look at the thing. It is 23% to max health and 32 to strike. This is a year 1 character, guys. This is a year 1 character given these boosts. This is something you would see nowadays. Like, it's mental shit, this is. It's fucking unreal, I swear. Obviously, next one, and I believe the final one, is the Goldo Z ability. It's the Goldo Z ability, and it's 22% of health. These are an absolute must if you're going to have these teams here. If you're going to have this team, you have to have these Z abilities in, because it only works. And for the other character I was thinking for the Ginyu Force team would be the Super Saiyan Goku or the Zaha again, because those two heal. Realistically, you need heals for TOP. It's unreal and heavily underrated how much you need heals in this game mode nowadays. Because back in the old days, it used to be brilliant. You could just fly yourself through with a massive amount of high star units and Zenkais, because Zenkais were introduced back then. But yeah, nowadays you actually have to have heals, you have to have good teams, you have to have good synergy and good stars and friendship rank, which is why I put them in the honorable mentions, because I don't have good friendship rank. Like 2 out of the 8 units are 5 and 10. That's it. And again, I'll obviously have a poll up by the time this video goes up. Hopefully it'll be soon enough. But other than that, I shall see us all in the next video.